Welcome back to Let's Play Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition. I'm RJ, joined by Justin.
Hey.
We have finally escaped the underground structure here at the level titled 343 Guilty Spark. Pretty cool area. We have finally made it back into the swamp. The enhanced graphics are a welcomed addition to this level as it looks a lot better. This music is pretty sick, and something's going on here. We lost Captain Keyes. We're of course getting attacked by the Flood, which we just got introduced to. And I also noticed that we haven't heard much from Cortana, so I believe she has been left behind at the control room. So hopefully she's doing okay.
Yeah, you're kind of just so used to, in the later games, having Cortana there a lot, talking to you about everything. Kind of helps drive the story forward more. But hopefully they'll be reunited very soon.
Yes,
the love story can continue.
Yeah, I am a huge fan of Cortana. I just love the idea of having that AI in your head to give you hints. I think that it's a little bit underutilized because in games to come, for example, Halo 2, there's a lot of levels where you play as the Arbiter, so you actually play as a Covenant character. And of course, you don't have Cortana when you're playing as a Covenant character. Halo 3, Cortana has been left behind at the Covenant mothership. So you start off that game without Cortana at all. In Halo 4, Cortana is going insane. She is going into rampancy, so she's become kind of a crazy character. So they really pretty much underutilized Cortana. Maybe some people don't like her. Perhaps people have thought she talks too much in some games. Because I've always wondered why they are underutilizing her. I felt like they could make her say more helpful things, kind of like a, maybe like, Chief, there's a ledge over there. Chief, I'm reading a weapon, or I don't know. It's not in an annoying way, but something that might be kind of cool.
Yeah, she would be more a part of his like combat AI and help him with radar and sensing enemies and tracking bad guys or whatever that may be stealth, things like that.
Maybe give her more of like a random AI where she says stuff on the fly based on how you're playing the level. Who knows? I felt like they could have improved her. As far as where we're at in the current storyline, we might never see Cortana again because the Halo 4 ending looks like it takes it out of the picture. With Halsey still around, I know I'm talking about some stuff that is well beyond this game. But there's a chance that she could still be around in Halo 5.
Yeah, let's hope so. I very much liked her storyline and what happened to her character in Halo 4. And, let's hope she's back, but I feel like that could have been a farewell to her. It would have been a good ending if it's the end for her.
Yeah, for sure. And with Halo 5 coming out next year, Halo 5 Guardians, hopefully we can get rid of all these games and play through them all before Halo 5 comes out, Justin. It's going to certainly be a test.
Oh yeah, we're going to go on a tear here. All the Halos, brother.
Yes, Halo 2 will be having an anniversary edition just like this game coming out this year. The end of this year is part of the Master Chief Collection. So we'll be playing through that game on the Xbox One with the enhanced graphics. That'll be pretty cool. So we do have some time before that game comes out. We are going to tackle another series outside of Halo, but on top of that, we will have to jump into another Halo game. So I think at this point, we're probably going to jump into Halo Reach.
Yeah, I feel you there. It's the it's the prequel to Halo 1.
Direct prequel.
Direct prequel. So it would be worth going back and playing that, and many people hold that game in high regard, as do we, and I can't wait to play it again. It's been a number of years.
Cool thing about that game, Justin, other than just a completely sick storyline, love that storyline to death.
Oh yeah.
But it also has a lot of the enhancements that we saw in Halo 4, such as the jetpack, so it's going to be a good way for us to skip ahead for a moment, play with some of these cool things that we will be getting later on, such as The Pelican does have a drivable Pelican in that game. And that's going to be a badass game. That's going to be a really fun playthrough. There's some really cool levels in that game. And it's been a while since I've played it. I think I've only beaten it in one playthrough. Actually, I beat it in two because I did beat it on Legendary mode.
Nice.
Now, one person we have yet to meet is the person this level is named after. 343 Guilty Spark. It's actually a very important character in the Halo story. A guy that sticks around for a long time. And it's kind of funny because we played through this, of course, most of this level at this point. We're almost to the end. And we have yet to meet the namesake of the level. But I don't know if you heard kind of that noise there. That was indeed 343 Guilty Spark right there.
I am the monitor of Installation 04. I am 343 Guilty Spark. Someone has released the flood. My function is to prevent it from leaving this installation, but I require your assistance.
Okay.
Come, this way.
He has taken us.
So it's some kind of automated system that will help eradicate the flood. Was it placed there in the Halo, knowing that the flood would be released one day? Who placed it there?
Yeah, I mean, the Halo was kind of a tomb for the flood here. They were trapped inside because they eat all life forms. Anything living they'll destroy. As this is going to start up a level we will tackle in the next episode, the library. We will just show off the new graphics here because I guess I'd like to start the next episode off with the classic graphics, so just watch out for that. We're going to jump into the next level with the retro graphics. So this will be your first look at the enhanced graphics for next level. Very creepy music here, Justin, for good reason. This level's going to be insane. But yeah, here's the library. There's the new graphics. We'll be starting up this level with the retro graphics in the next episode. Let's go ahead and end the game for now. We will jump back into that level in the next episode. I did want to take a quick look at the multiplayer levels. Haven't jumped into them at all once, so I just kind of wanted to look at what they did, if they changed anything about it. Let's see, here's the anniversary multiplayer. Let's see what we got. I have yet to look at that at all. I'm assuming it does have online multiplayer, so I'm gonna have to one of these days jump on here and see if that's still up and running. Of course, with Halo 4 still up and running, be interesting to see if they have both of them going. They must, considering there's so many people that want to play the Halo multiplayer.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing, look at this stuff. You saw the energy sword, you see people using jetpacks. So this is clearly enhanced. This is not the same as the original Halo. They have a cool trailer that plays before you even get in there. Yeah, the fact that they're using the energy sword is a pretty good sign that this is more of an enhanced multiplayer here with the old levels. Pretty cool. Halo 1, as we've talked about in this playthrough, was extremely popular for its multiplayer. It was famous for people system linking their consoles.
The old system link.
And you'd have parties where you'd have 4 different TVs and 4 different Xboxes. If you want to press A real quick, Justin. Actually linked up, and it was pretty cool. It was a good way to play with a lot of people. Some of these levels are massive. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, looks like Firefight
custom game
is in this game.
Theater.
Well, Justin, let's go ahead and just jump into a quick Firefight match.
I challenge you.
Well, we're on the same team here.
Oh, never mind.
Yes, Firefight. Let's see what levels up. We only have one level. Firefight is actually a game mode that you'll be familiar with because just the other day we recorded an Xbox GTA 5 online game of survival. This is basically the same thing. So we will have hordes of Covenant zeroing in on our position as basically just have to survive as many waves as possible. We won't really play for too long. We're just going to play just to check it out. I've never actually played too much Firefight. I know it was very popular in, I think it was Halo Reach or Halo ODST. A lot of people really liked it. I didn't get a chance to play it too much. I think it was ODST, which had a fantastic Firefight game mode. So let's try it out, shall we?
Let's check it out.
The countdown to Firefight is on, and here we go. Now, I feel like this game is really not best suited for a, the Firefight. I guess it's kind of like zombies, Call of Duty Zombies. It's not really well suited for the game mode, as it doesn't feel a whole lot different. Jeez, this is all the that's hilarious. So this is all the Halo Reach stuff here, as we have jetpack. That's crazy. It's straight up Halo Reach multiplayer inside Halo.
Pretty damn awesome, I must say.
For some reason, the dimensions of the split screen have changed as well. Interesting. So it's kind of weird how they put this straight up in here. But yeah, so I don't think this is totally well suited for Halo, because it's basically like playing through single player, only not going anywhere. You're just in the same area and guys just keep coming. It doesn't feel too rewarding. I just got a triple kill, so that's kind of cool how they throw in the multiplayer terminology here.
Yeah, that is a good way to put it. It is kind of the same thing over and over, but you're not progressing. I feel that way about the game sometimes. Just in a few of those levels where you have to circle around, or you just go to rooms that look the same, it feels like deja vu.
So this feels really weird right now, Justin. It's really crazy to go from the classic, Halo formula from Halo 1 and jump into Halo Reach mode here. I mean, you could tell the shield's different. The overshield is now enhanced.
Yeah.
Everything's different. We have jetpacks all of a sudden, for fuck's sake. Here we go.
He gone.
You died?
I died.
Damn it.
I was ambushed.
I'm coming. I've picked up a large weapon here. So, as I mentioned, I haven't played too much of this. I really am not sure what's going on. It looks like you came back. I don't know if there's waves or how this works. We'll just play this for a little bit, figure it out as best we can.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to definitely be a challenge. Halo, like you said, Halo isn't completely suited for the survival type game mode here. It's hard enough to kill the Covenant in the normal game and make your way through a level, and just trying to stay alive. I mean, you could probably always find a spot that will be good to hide out, and you can figure out some kind of glitchy way to beat the level, but
yes,
what's the point? Spend your gaming time more wisely, I believe.
Yes, unless it involves getting experience or something of that nature for online, then it's completely okay.
And also, if you can bring in a whole team of people on the same session,
oh yeah,
it'll make it a lot easier.
Oh, what do we have over here? Do we have the run button? No, I think the run button is a pickup in this, so you kind of have to have run or jetpack. What is this? Oh,
The pistol.
yeah, so I'm not really too sure what to do. I hear noises. It looks like this is some sort of an engine of some kind. And I have a marker. Am I supposed to be marking something? I'm guessing. Reinforcements. Oh, that's good. Nice.
Oh, cool. I was shooting them.
Oh, God.
Whoops.
Who cares? We're not really invested in this game mode. In fact, I don't even know what the hell's going on, to be honest with you. Do you have any idea what's going on, Justin?
I have no freaking clue here. I'm just pointing, aiming, and firing at this point.
Ooh, a dropship. Can I blow it up?
Can I drive it?
Ooh, that worked. I have some sort of, yeah, I can call in the bomb squad, apparently. I did see a rather interesting vehicle over here, Justin, you might want to take a look at. I have some sort of Moonraker-esque laser gun here. Ooh, pretty cool.
Great movie.
Yes. Can you name another James Bond film that is a one-word title?
Octopussy.
Excellent.
Yes.
Skyfall.
Oh, there's many, man.
GoldenEye.
Goldfinger.
Thunderball.
The list goes on.
You know what my favorite James Bond title is? You know, I love the Bond titles that are kind of a play on words. How about Never Say Never Again? That's a good title.
Yeah, the thing about Never Say Never Again was that it wasn't an officially like licensed Bond picture. Sean Connery came back with a different producer, I believe. I'm not sure if it was the Broccoli family. Then again, it was the same thing. It was James Bond.
Yeah, I remember it was the return of Sean Connery.
At that point, you feel like he was a little too old and grizzled for the role.
Oh, you ran into my bomb squad and I betrayed you.
You betrayed me.
I have a freaking bomb squad here. As you can see, the brutes are coming. Oh, damn it, my bomb is charging up. Let me use the Moonraker. This gun sucks. You want it? I'll trade it to you. Damn you, brutes. Reinforcements, bring them on. Oh, I got him. 55 points.
The great thing about these game modes is the replay value. You can sit here and play for hours and hours. It's always better if your character is building up XP and getting to new levels and unlocking new armor, weapons, whatever it may be.
Interesting weapon there. So, what would you say for James Bond title? Do you have a favorite one? Never Say Never Again. I just thought that kind of sounds, it's a tight name.
James Bond.
Unfortunately,
title.
it's not official now that, so you mentioned that. So maybe I'll have to think of a new one.
I'm gonna have to go. I like Live and Let Die.
Yes.
It's one of the better ones, in my opinion.
Yeah, like then you have the titles like Die Another Day. Felt like that was too lazy. Die Another Day. That's not a good play.
Yeah.
Words. What the hell is that?
Yeah, that movie was kind of doomed from inception, I think. It's okay though. Pierce Brosnan gave us GoldenEye, and we will forever be thankful for that, and the game mostly.
Yes.
For that matter. But
Pierce Brosnan.
any Sean Connery Bond is going to be my favorite, from Dr. No up until Diamond Dog Forever.
Special shout out to Roger Moore, of course.
Oh, Roger Moore, he's that was probably the best role he ever had. And I feel like some of the later Roger Moore Bonds got a little more campier and cheesy, you know, not the serious like spy novel vibe that the earlier ones had. But that was, you know, just what it was at the time.
Well, Justin, I think we pretty much showed off everything there is to show off here in Firefight. Pretty cool stuff, I gotta say. I know it's pretty popular. A lot of people really like this game mode. So if you're a big fan of it, sorry if we, you know, with our opinion that it's really not the best. We do like game modes like this one. I think, as we mentioned, Halo, we're normally trying to kill these guys and move on. We don't really want to be in the same damn place, just killing wave after wave. But it's still pretty cool, that's for sure. As Justin mentioned, it's highly repetitive, that's for sure, as far as, which is a good thing.
Yeah,
as
lots
far
of
as,
replay value.
Yeah, as far as replay value, of course. So yeah, thank you guys for joining us for this episode. Make sure to stay tuned, because in the next episode we'll be jumping into the librarian. Wish us luck, or maybe it's called the library, one of the two, who knows. Definitely wish us luck. It's going to be tough, guys. It'll be a challenge, but we should be able to pull it off. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed our little talk about James Bond. And what about Roger Craig, or not Roger Craig, Daniel Craig?
Daniel Craig, he probably fits the mold that was set by the writer, the original novelist.
Loved him in Casino Royale.
Exactly. Casino Royale was one of the better Bonds the past 20 years, I guess, since you know, Timothy Dalton was okay. Can't really say those were the classics. So there was a long gap between quality James Bonds, and certainly that was one of the better ones.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like Roger Craig hasn't done a great job acting.
Daniel Craig.
Or Daniel Craig, damn it.
I think Roger Craig is the old
San Francisco 49ers.
49er.
Big time running back, great receiver and runner or rusher, whatever the hell you want to call it. So yeah, I felt like in Quantum of Solace, the follow-up to Casino Royale, I felt like he was a terrible actor, and I didn't like that performance at all. I thought it was boring as fuck. I've yet to see Skyfall.
I think he was a victim of the script of the movie at that point. Totally agree.
But
the movie itself was that way.
There's, you could tell good acting sometimes. When people just aren't acting or phoning in a performance, sometimes you can just tell. I understand, a lot of it has to do with the script. I mean, look at the original Star Wars trilogy. I mean, fuck, that movie has Liam Neeson in it, and he's playing the most boring character freaking ever, Qui-Gon Jinn. I mean, looking at Liam Neeson now and how many badass characters he's played, it's kind of funny looking at that character and just kind of wondering what the hell went wrong there. What the hell was that? He was like half asleep. It was like he was on an Ambien during that movie or something. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the discussion on James Bond, Liam Neeson, all kinds of crazy
little bit
crap.
Everything.
Pierce Brosnan,
Some sports.
Roger Craig,
Craig.
Great running back. Special shout out to our fans in San Francisco. We definitely look forward to seeing the new stadium, that's for sure. We'll see you guys in the next episode. We'll be jumping back into the single player campaign. I'm going to join you, Justin. Peace out, guys.